For the format, we are going to share four opportunities. After each brand presentation, we are going to take up some questions from the Q&A box and we are answer all your questions live in this webinar only. With this, without taking much time, let me just introduce you with our first brand for today. Our first brand for today is USA's fastest growing franchisee of health and wellness cafe, Smoothie Factory. They have recently opened their first outlet in Mumbai. We have Mr. Rahul Sharma who leads this brand into Indian market for franchising. I would like to welcome Rahul on this panel. And I would want to request Rahul now to take the lead and let us know more about the brand and also about the opportunity they have to open in Indian market. Over to you, Rahul.
Thank you so much, Neha, and thank you so much, Franchise India. So, if I would say about the Smoothie Factory, Franchise India is the master franchisee for this India and the neighbor country in terms of the development. So, basically, if you want to start something in quick service restaurant and especially in health and wellness cafe, I can proudly say you can take a part of our brand called as the Smoothie Factory. So, Smoothie Factory started from US. So, I want to share my. So basically, Smoothie Factory start from US 1996. Currently, we are present in 20 plus country, running more than 100. We can say the 300 stores. In India, they entered in August 2023 last year, and I can proudly say, as Neha said, we have opened our first store in Mumbai, and it is open in King Circle. If you someone from Mumbai, they can go and they can taste the product. If you want to eat a natural product, if you want to eat something in smoothie, something in shakes, you want to make your body fit, you want to eat some food item, then I can proudly say you can go to our smoothie factory. And while you're choosing any brand, so the most important part, especially in F&B segment, you have to always consider this 4 5 factor. The first, what is the brand value? The second, how the team will support you. So once you will onboarded with us, so my team is there who can support you from the location point of view, in which area we want to start. Second, once the location is approved, then we are going with the hiring, the fit out part. So fit out we can do in a both the way. If you want to say, okay, I want to do a fit out by your own vendor, but the design and the layout will be shared by us. Third, when the project is completed, then there will be kitchen equipment, which is the most important. While you are in F&B business, everyone know without kitchen equipment, not a single product can be made. So the kitchen equipment vendors are available through which we have to supply. The fourth is called as the marketing support. So the brands are more involved in the national marketing. The fifth is the hiring and the training of the staff. So you will not worry who will take care of the hiring and the training. So Smoothie Factory India team and the Franchise India and the HX Dara team will take care of this hiring and the training. And the beauty of Smoothie Factory, it is a quick service restaurant, so we are not dependent upon the chef, and that is the reason the guy who know little bit cooking, they can be a part of our training program, and we will do a training for all the team members who are present in the store. So basically, Smoothie Factory is looking at two ways. The first, we are looking at area developer partner who can take some area rights of particular state or particular city. The other, we can say the partner who can take a unit right. So it is up to you. You say, okay, I want to just take the area developer right for particular state. So we are open for the discussion. If someone say, okay, I want to take a unit franchisee, and we are open for both the things. So currently, if I say my area developer, so my area developer 5 area developers are already sold: Delhi, NCR, Gujarat, uh, then Mumbai region, Tamil Nadu, and Pondicherry. Apart from that thing, we are present in almost 12 cities. So we are coming apart after Mumbai. We are coming in Delhi, Surat, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chennai. We are coming into Chandigarh location. So these are some cities where we are opening our store in next 3 to 4 months. And why this is happening? Because if you want to consider, because when you're starting something QSR, so basically you always consider what is your investment rate. So in a smoothie factory, we have a two model. The beauty of this two model, one is called as a takeaway model, where we can target some mall or maybe a university location, where the area requirement would be around 100, say 300 square feet. The second model, which is known as the standalone model, where the people can come, they can hang out, and then the area requirement for this model is around 300 to 500 square feet. In both the model, the menu would remain same. The difference is only the area requirement, and that is the reason the investment for takeaway model will goes to 20, say 25 lakh rupees. For this standalone model, the investment will go around 30, say 35 lakh rupees. Now we are once you will become my franchisee partner, so we are becoming for a 10-year is our agreement period. We have to take care of the 10-year is the relationship. After 10-year is a renewal of an agreement. And why the franchisee? Why you want to take the smoothie factory? Because you consider as an Indian market before COVID and the post COVID. Before COVID and the post COVID, the people are more health conscious. Post COVID, they are more in the well conscious, and that is the reason the smoothie factory have a four way of revenue generation. Obviously, when you are in F&B business, so first is called as the offline customer and the online customer, but third is the subscription model. So in a smoothie factory, we have a subscription model based program where you can come, you can take a product which is a monthly based or a 6 months program, and the fourth is called as the packed product. So in a smoothie factory, we are not using any preservative, we are using all the natural products, and that is the reason the supply chain is 100% managed by us. So if someone want to buy any product, it is in perishable category or in a non-perishable category, that is supplied by the smoothie factory India team. So if I would say you want to start something and someone would say I want to invest 20 to 25 lakh rupees, 30 to 35 lakh rupees, what is my ROI, return of investment? So our return of investment is around 18 to 20 month is the return of investment. 10-year is the agreement trade. The cost of good is 30% and we are charging an 8% royalty, out of which 2% is used on the national marketing. So if you're opening a store in any part of the country, the national marketing is taken care by us. The local store marketing is obviously taken care by the local franchisee. But whatever the support is required in terms of creating the creative, anything else, that will be supplied by us. And we can also customize the price as per the market demand. We will add a lot of new product which is available, and we have to also add a new product every quarter so that the people can come, they can enjoy their product, and they can also enjoy their time with the. Anyway, so if I want to start something in health and wellness cafe, I can go to the smoothie factory. You can directly reach to me or a franchise India team, because this is a brand where you can invest, you can make the money, and the brand will take care of the 100% support along with the franchise India, because the franchise India is the master franchisee for India and the neighbor country. So whatever the development is happening, it is happening through them. And that is the reason we are taking care of all the support while franchisees coming. They have a mindset to run the business, but how to run the business, that is supported by us. So, in my opinion, before closing this conversation, I want to say if you want to start, you can taste the product. You can travel to Mumbai where you can taste the product. Once you like the product, you can reach to us. I can tell you the quality and the taste is number one. In a smoothie factory, quality and taste is number one. And that is the reason they started from US 1996. They are present in more than 23 plus country, and they have a more than, I can say, 30 year of legacy. Over to you, Neha.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you for the short and brief introduction and the briefing over the brand called Smoothie Factory. It's a wonderful brand, and as you've recently opened a branch in Mumbai, so very congratulations for that, first of all. Guys, we are starting to take up the questions. If you have any query related to Smoothie Factory, you can write your question related to Smoothie Factory into the Q&A box, and we will address your question. But before, because there is one more brand which Rahul is going to present to us, before that, I would want to take up some questions related to Smoothie Factory only. So, Rahul,
Yeah.
as you have your first outlet already open, it is in working condition right now, which people even
Mm.
can go and the investors can go and visit the store. If you can just show us any images or if you have any walkthrough which you want to
So
share
just
with
a minute,
us.
I can just show. So my screen visible.
Yes, it's visible. Okay, so these are the inauguration images you are sharing with us, right?
Hmm. So this is a video which is
Okay.
so
So guys,
and I
this is the first. Yes, Rahul, please carry on.
so and we have also captured the live feedback from the client. So these are some pics, and we have opened our first outlet in Mumbai, and we are coming to Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, Surat, Ahmedabad. As a next 3 months, we are opening at least 10 stores in a different part of the city.
Great, great, great. All the very best and wish you all the good luck. I'll take up some questions from the Q&A box now. Mr. Dhiman is asking, would you like, okay, he would want to have one-to-one discussion. Yes, Mr. Dhiman, the team is going to connect with you, Mr. Rahul, and his team is going to get in touch with you and we can have a one-to-one discussion to take the things forward. Mr. Khalid is asking about the price range, competitors' pricing, market
So we
share,
are
and
keeping very
yeah.
nominal price, Neha, and we started from 79 goes to 399. We have a cleansing program, and if someone want to reduce some weight, gain some weight, we have such products are also available, and it is a freshly prepared, and that is an authorized by US regulatory. So price start from 79 goes to 399, depending upon which category of the product they want to eat. They want to eat a juice, smoothies, yogurt. And I can tell you, guys, because I tasted the product, if you want to eat a best yogurt in the world, you can go to Smoothie Factory. And I can tell you, once you will taste it, and after 1 day and 2 days, you will remember, ki, can I go to Mumbai again to taste the product? I can say yes, you can. And otherwise, we are coming into your city where we can taste to the other customer who are present in your location or nearby.
All right. So Mr. Kaman is asking about the master franchisee details. If you can share some details over the investment one needs to do if they want to go for a master franchisee.
So we are open for a master franchisee, Kamal. So we can first of all we have to discuss which territory you want to come. Being a master franchisee, we have to work together for a 20 years. So we have a responsibility bifurcation. Who can take care of the marketing, the lead generation is taken care by us. You can also involve in the operation activity. You have to open a one store, and then there is a revenue share in the franchisee fees and the royalty. So we are happy to discuss one to one, and you can just reach to me or Neha, anyone, and anytime you can just contact and we can discuss about this thing about how we want to work as a master franchisee. And guys, master franchisee is available across different part of the city, except because the master is only one, or we can say as an area developer, we can create a multiple unit depending upon the rollout, depending upon the market potential. So when we are opening a location, we have to consider all the factors. What is the average order value? What is the average size which is coming to the nearby shops, and they have a paying capacity, because we have to keep 18 say 20 months is the ROI period for a particular location or a particular store.
Okay. All right. So, with this, I would like to move forward to the next sprint for today. Thank you for the details you have shared related to Smoothie Factory, Rahul. And now I would want to request you to please let us know more about a new brand we have recently launched. The name of the brand is Frank's. They are the famous hot dog brand from France. As we all know that in India, we do have McDonald's, we do have Pizza Hut, we do have Domino's. But when we need to talk about hot dog brand, we do not have any famous brand of hot dog. Neither we do have any chain of the brand who are specialized into hot dogs. So we have launched a brand called Frank's. They are from France, and now they have come up into the market of India. And we have recently closed a master franchisee for this brand also. Just few days back only. So now we are opening more units, and also we are open for master for this specific brand related to hot dogs. So I would want to request Rahul to please take the lead and please provide more details about this brand, and also how our partners and our participants who would want to go ahead with this brand, how they can be part of this particular brand. Over to you, Rahul.
So thank you so much, Neha, and thank you guys again to listen me for the another brand called as a Frank. So basically, Frank is a France-based company, and they are dominantly on a hot deck. So if you compare an Indian market, you can see an Indian market. There is a lot of brands are present in a different category, and I can proudly say, whatever the international brand enter into Indian market, and thanks to Indians, they have created a success story. They have created a lot of stores in Indian market, and the most important thing, they have also justify the ROI for whatever the person who take this business. So now consider as if a hot dog, and you can go to any part of your city. You can go to the local city, or you can travel to any part of the country. You can't see any hot dog brand which is a proper in a, we can say, as a streamline, which is an hygienic. We have a particular store. So we again, so franchise India is the master franchisee. We brought this brand in last month itself, maybe on 1st of May, And as Neha said, we have already signed the area developers. So the beauty of this France, it is the highest selling brand in current scenario. So we have already signed the area developer for a various cities. If you see Hyderabad, Chandigarh Tri-City, Lucknow, which is Lucknow and Chandigarh Tri-City is a part of northern part, and then we have signed South, Hyderabad from the west, south, then Pune and the rest of Maharashtra from the west. And why this is happening? Because the brand which entered into Indian market, if someone is considered as a burger, the McD is the first brand who entered into Indian market. They have created success story. If you consider the same thing, if you some Subway, then the Domino's, KFC, the Smoothie Factory, but predominantly there is a no brand which is in a hot dog category. Apart from the hot dog, we have other varieties of products. So we have pastries is there. Then we are also keeping a donuts, beverages items, cold drink product is available. So in a hot dog, we have a two option again. So we have a veg and the non-veg option. Both options are available. If someone want to start something purely veg, so we can work out in the menu where we can keep as a pure veg. If someone say, I want to keep veg and non-veg both sections, so the same thing is applicable. So in a frank, the support system would remain same, just like we are doing in the other brand. So the location will be helping by us. The second is the supply chain. So whatever the product is required to make a single product, single recipe or single product, that is again supplied by us. So inside a supply chain, we have a perishable and a non-perishable category. Both the things are supplied by us. Then the project management, again the project management is again managed by us. Obviously it is a franchisee on franchisee operated. You have to involve in day-to-day operation as a supervision part. If I want to start something in Bangalore or Chennai, I will not worried about the okay, I have to sit there. No, you have to just do the supervision, because here again we are not dependent upon the chef. This is the another specialty of this find. So we have a proper recipes where the people, the normal guy who can come, we can train them. Hiring and the training is again taken care by us. So any store which is coming in India, so we are coming in Pune, we are coming in Nasik, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Hyderabad. These are the five cities where we are coming, and we can open our store in next 3 months. So next 3 months, you can see as a frank famous hot dog outlet, and predominantly we are focusing on a malls or a high street where the footfall is very high. So currently we are focusing on a malls where we can get some space of 100 to 300 square feet as an space. So guys, we have only one model in a Frank. We don't have any two models. So, but we are providing an area developer right. Someone can take as an area developer right, where I can discuss how the area developer will work. But the second, we have a unit franchisee. So someone can take as a unit franchisee. In a unit franchisee, what is the most important? So we require 100 to 300 square feet. Here again, the agreement trade is for a 5 year. There is a franchisee piece is 5 lakh, and the balance is called as a fit out, kitchen equipment, layout, design fees, and the initial inventory. So if someone would have a 19 say 20 lakh rupees, they can start a Frank famous hot dog. Previously, we required 3 to 4 manpower to start the business, and for that the same business, we can take care of the hiring and the training of the staff. The royalty which we are charging. So royalty here we are charging a 6% or the fixed royalty, depending upon which city you want to start. If you want to start in tier one city, the fixed royalty is called as a 25,000 rupees, 6% or 25,000, whichever is higher. If you want to start in tier two cities, 6% or 15,000 rupees is the fixed royalty, whichever is higher. If I say in an ROI period, so ROI is considering consider 12 to 15 months is the ROI period. Average order value, which is the most important for any business. Again, here an AOV is average order value would be coming around 20, 220 200 rupees is an average order value. So typically, if I consider as a cost of good my 30%, 70% is my gross margin. The net margin after removing all your expense, by removing your cost of good, royalty, rental, electricity bill, the manpower cost, typically your net margin would be around 28 to 30% is your net margin. So guys, we are looking for both the thing. If someone to say, "Okay, I want to take a territorial right," we are open for giving the territorial right for any part of the city. And you can say, I want to take the Surat and Vadodara or Ahmedabad. I want to take a Mumbai, or I can take a Delhi NCR, or I want to take say Bangalore, Chennai, or any tier two cities or tier one cities. We are open. The support system will remain same. There will be you will not worried about the support system, the supply chain, the marketing support, hiring, the training, the project management is taken care by us. If you have your own vendor, you can involve in the fit out part. Otherwise, my team is there. And the beauty is that we are in the last month itself, we have signed the 5 area developer, and the more and more area developers are coming. It is up to you. You want to take an opportunity, you want to become my partner in Frank famous hot dog, I can work out with you. So we can work out together. And the beauty here, again, if someone want to become my area developer, there is a revenue share. So in a franchisee fees, they will get a larger percentage as compared to as compared to us. So they will get a more percentage in revenue share in the franchisee fees, but in the royalty we will divide equally. So if someone want to become my area developer, they will get a two-way of revenue share. The first is called as the franchisee fee, second is called as the royalty component. And we are open for a unit franchisee also. If someone say, I want to take a unit franchisee for any part of the country, we are open. But the most important part, it's the international brand. And you can understand any international brand which came into Indian market based on a uniqueness, they have created a success story. And that is the reason I told you, thanks to Indians, because they love the food, they love the quality, they love the taste. And I can assure you, if you want to, once my store is open and you can taste my product, then you can see the quality and the taste will remain number one. Thank you, Neha.
Thank you, Rahul. Again, it was really insightful information, whatever you have shared with us, and I think it makes clear about the brand in detail. So we do have some questions into the Q&A box, which I'm going to take up quickly. So the first question, which is there been asked by Mr. Khalid about hot dog, if you think there is a market for hot dog in India. So Mr. Khalid, I would like to answer this question. Yes, there is a great market for hot dog in India. People like hot dog. They look for specific outlets to go and try hot dogs. But unfortunately, in India, we do not have any specific brand or any specific place or a brand who specialize into hot dog only. And again, there is one more question. They're asking about any published data or numbers that we can work and we can share with you. All right. So again, this is related to numbers, so we can discuss for one-to-one. All right. So Shubham is asking about the PDF. So Shubham, I'm sorry we won't be able to share the PDF into the chat box, but we can connect with you one-to-one, and then we can share the PDF and the presentation with you. The team is going to connect with you maybe within tomorrow and day after tomorrow. They'll be reaching out to you. Any question, Rahul, you want to take up, because there are mixed kind
So
of questions which
I
are
can,
coming.
I want to say कि if guy you want to come and especially in QSR, you want to start something in health and wellness cafe, you can choose Smoothie Factory. And the products are proven. It's an again an international brand. International brands are more focused on the quality and the taste. If you want to start something unique in a hot dog concept, again, the Frank famous hot dog is available. The support system would remain same, and you will not worried about the location, the marketing, training, supply chain, which is the most important for anyone else. So that is the reason my team is there, who can guide you, who can train you, and day to day they can also support you. So you can reach to me and you can reach to Franchise India. We are open for both the purpose. We are open for a unit franchisee also, as well as the master franchise, or we can say as an area developer, because the master is Franchise India. So we can probably say as an area developer, right? We are open for a frank, we are open for a city right. Someone can take as a city right. For a smoothie factory, we are open for as a territory right. As a state rights are available. So in both the way, we are happy to discuss. And now, thank you, Neha, for giving me an opportunity to discuss both international brand and
Thank you,
specific.
Rahul. And I think people have lots of questions related to the brand, because we are coming up with the first brand in India that is especially going to work into hot dogs. And again, there are some questions related to the acceptance. So obviously there is acceptance. There is a demand also. When MACD started, we had a similar kind of thoughts, and because there is a demand, that's how we are getting to close the area, develop per seats, and we are doing masters also, and there are multiple locations which are already being closed. So we do have some locations wherein we do still have scope of coming into unit and master, but there are some locations which we have already closed and we do not have any scope of discussion even. So
But we are open for
somebody
a
is
unit
asking.
franchisee in that region, because some unit can be open, but area
Yes,
there is.
units we can open in some locations, but yes, wherever we have already sold out with the area developer, there we cannot go for again a master right and the area right, but yes, we can provide the units. So there is a demand. That is how we are getting inquiries and we are closing the franchisees. So the demand is there. That is for rest assured. And somebody is asking about the brand support, which we are going to provide. If you want to take up this question, and then quickly I'll move forward.
So, the support system, again, I tell you, you will not worry. Once you will start paying the franchisee fees, we will start looking the locations. When the location is approved, then we are going with the layout. The project team is there who can do the project part. Once the project is completed, then we can start doing the installation of the kitchen equipment. When the kitchen equipment is installed, then the hiring and the training will take care. So, finalizing the location to start the outlet, it takes 30 to 45 days time, and my team is there. When the store is live, we can do the national marketing. When the store is live, then you can focus on the local store marketing. We will take care of whatever the creatives and all the thing is required from our side. So it's a win because you are coming into a family. I never say ki you are becoming my franchisee partner. You are a part of a smoothie factory or we can say Frank family. So in a family, we have to work together and grow together. So that is the reason the support system will remain same across any part of.
That's wonderful. Proper hand holding is something which makes a brand successful. So thank you so much, Rahul. Thanks for the assurance. So thank you once again. You have closed or you have covered two brands for all of us. Thank you very much for sharing these wonderful opportunities for our participants. I hope that you will have a wonderful evening ahead. With this quickly, I would like to move forward to the next brand for today. And our next brand for today is Chiliza. They are India's first choice vegetarian pizza brand. They are Mumbai based. And today we do have Mr. Animesh here on this panel from Chiliza brand to let you know more about the brand and their specialities along with the business opportunity they do have. I would like to request Animesh if you can unmute yourself and you can let us know more about your brand and also about the business opportunity you have to share with all our participants. Over to you, Mr. Animesh.
Hi everyone. Just sharing my screen.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, tech glitch.
It's not visible yet. If you would want to reshare it, we'll have
Yeah,
to
I'm
stop
doing that.
sharing. And, yeah.
Yes.
Meanwhile, guys, you can keep sharing your questions. We are taking up your questions after each presentation. So you can keep asking the questions to make this webinar more interactive. It's good to ask questions because we are doing these webinars for you, for all of you, to give you more information about all the brands, about different industries. So if you have joined us, if you are giving your time on these webinars, we would want you to take something when you go out and when you just take exit from our webinar. So every day we try to give you some information which is going to help you in your journey of becoming a mental entrepreneur. So I hope that you will get that. Okay,
Okay,
it's
there is
coming up.
some issue with the video. My apologies. I think that is where the PPT is not playing, the slideshow. Just a second. Oh, there it is. And let's stop. Okay. I'm hoping you guys can hear it because
So the sound is not there,
okay.
but I think your video we can see, but you'll have to play this.
Yeah. There's a bit of a data issue, I guess. My apologies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the video to the next one. It's just a brief overview of the brand. Screen share has stopped, is it?
Yes, the
My
screen is
apologies for the tech glitch.
stopped.
Yeah, there's some internet bandwidth issue. Just
No
give me a
issues at
second.
all. You can share the presentation if the video is not working.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Sure. In case you need, okay, I think it's coming up.
Yeah, I think it's done. Is it still not visible? Sorry, I don't know why slideshow is going bad. I had that issue in the past. Sorry, is the slideshow visible?
It's
Yeah,
visible. Yeah.
but you okay? Because my screen is jumping a bit, which is why I'm not able to take it from there. If there's anyone ready, then you can start with that, and maybe I can come back after that brand because
Yes, Animesh. Meanwhile, we'll do one thing. I'll introduce another brand. Meanwhile, you just set it up. In case you need my help, you can just send me the presentation on my WhatsApp. I'll play it for you. Post the brand, and we'll move forward with another brand for today. And the next brand for today is. Would you want to take a break, Animesh?
yeah, I'll take a break and I'll come back. I'll
Sure, we can do that way also. All right, so guys, we are moving forward to the next sprint as we are going to discuss Shariza maybe in 15 minutes. So till then, we are going to discuss another brand for today, and the next brand for today is Glow Gardens. They are India's leading developer of outdoor space. So we do have Animesh, if you can just stop sharing the screen because Mr. Subhash, you would have to share the screen. We still can see your screen if you can just stop sharing. So we do have Mr. Subhash who has joined us from Glow Garden here on this panel today to let you know more about the brand and also about the business opportunity they have to share with all of you. I would like to welcome you, Mr. Subhash, here on this panel. And I would want to request you if you can just let us know more about the brand, what your brand is doing, how you're doing, and what all opportunities you have to share with our participants and the partners who want to become a franchisee partner with you. Over to you, Mr. Subhash.
Yeah, thank you, Neha, and good evening, everybody. I'll just put my slide on. Is that visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay,
And it looks really beautiful.
thank you so much. So that's what is our business model, that we make places beautiful and we beautify multiple locations we have already done across India. So basically, our company started as a lighting company. We still do a lot of lighting projects across India. So we have been beautifying many monuments, many gardens, many parks, many streets, many landscapes, and even squares of major cities we have done. So some of the projects that we have executed are these. So we have done the Statue of Unity at Gujarat, around 30 square kilometer there. Then the Mahabalipuram temple we have done. Then we have done various railway stations like the New Delhi railway station, Old Delhi railway station, and the Dhyan Buddha, the largest sitting Buddha statue in India, which is in Amravati, the new capital of Andhra Pradesh. Then we have the Nagaha Palace, and on the right hand side you see this IT park, which we have done in Hyderabad. So such multiple projects we have done around India. And in the past, we were primarily engaged working only with the government. So this is our first time that we have tied up with Franchise India, and we are trying to promote this concept through Franchise India of Glow Garden. So what exactly is the Glow Garden? I think you just view this video once, and then I'll come back. This is at the statue. Yeah, so that was a short video about the projects that we have already done in the past. So this Statue of Unity, the project that you saw was Statue of Unity. Then there was a project at Rourkela at Odisha. We have done one at Girgaon Chowpatty in Mumbai. So basically, the target audience or the target destinations are tourist attractions. Like I already showed you the Statue of Unity. So similarly, we can do in popular tourist destinations like hill stations. Like we have Mahabaleshwar, Shimla, Nainital, all these kind of locations around India. Then we can also look at historical monument sites like Hampi is there, Ajanta Ellora is there, Mahabalipuram. We are already doing Golconda Fort, Gwalior Fort, Taj Mahal. So such destinations we can do, and beach holiday destinations like Goa, Alibag, Kerala, etc. Then even religious tourism is also very large in India. So we can think of setting up such glow gardens at religious, popular places like Shirdi, Tirupati, Ayodhya, Jagannath Temple, Nathdwara, Kedarnath, etc. And also in the indoor space, we can put up in shopping complexes, shopping malls across India in both tier one, tier two, tier three cities. So we can have an opportunity for setting up an indoor glow garden also there. So these are certain opportunities that we can explore. So this is the entrance, how it looks like for glow garden. So the glow garden that we have at Statue of Unity is about 1.5 acres. It is spread around this area, and there is a ticket of 100 rupees for the entry there. So we average about 1,000 to 1,500 visitors per day. So it has been a very profitable venture, and it has been operating for the last more than 4 years now. I think we are now fifth year into operation for this particular project. So these are some other, projects. I think this Statue of Unity. Then this is some other projects also we have, but I think my person has not put in the slides. Maybe it is coming ahead. So like this is the revenue per person. About 100 rupees is the entrance ticket. So daily revenue is about average of 1 lakh. Monthly is about 30, and 3.6 crore is annually. And after we take out the cost like maintenance, security, electricity bill, etc., we are making a yearly profit of around 2.4 crores with just one park. So these are the other projects which he's shown already. This is Rourkela, then this is Girgaon Chowpatty, and Nagpur also we are just setting up a glow garden. I think it will be opened post the election result announcement. So this is the one that we are currently under construction at Mahabalipuram. So this we have taken up on PPP basis from the government of Tamil Nadu. So this land we have taken up on a long-term lease of 15 years. So we are setting up an indoor glow garden, outdoor glow garden, food court, and also some water rides, some amusement inside. We have arcade game area, we have exterior gaming area as well. So this we are setting up at a cost of around 8 to 10 crore. We are investing ourselves in this project. So this is not franchise. This is our own investment. So that that proves that that we since we are putting our own money, so this model really works. You have seen the video and you've seen the kind of people that have come there. So people come by paying tickets. So in spite of tickets being there, people love to take pictures and people love to come with their families and enjoy the glow garden. So basically, people, our target audience is ideally middle class, both lower middle class as well as upper middle class. And we have entertainment for all age groups, right? From starting from 2 years up to 80 years. Everybody can come along with their families and enjoy this place. Usually, the stay that people, I mean, when people enter this park, usually it's about 2 to 3 hours that they stay inside the park and they take many pictures. And one more thing I would like to add is, like the Statue of Unity Glow Garden that we have done, the rating given by people is 4.6. So it is quite popular with the audience. And we have got thousands of rating on the Google. You can Google it, and you can Google Unity Glow Garden and check it online. You will see the rating. So it is loved by all the age groups, and really people come out with smiles and they enjoy whatever they get their money's worth. So this is how outdoor glow garden would look like. This is the indoor that we are proposing. The first one we are coming up in Mahabalipuram soon. And also we add some amusement ride, arcade gaming, mirror maze, 5D cinema, food court, etc. So it's a complete package for the family. Like if a family comes in for 2 3 hours, they spend time and they go out with smiling faces. So that's our objective. So this is how typically a glow garden would look like. This is the entrance gate. We can have a very attractive entrance gate so that people are attracted to it and enter the glow garden. Then there's various designs. So these are various animals. So all these products are designed by us, manufactured by us. We have our own manufacturing plant near Mumbai at Bhiwandi. And also all these products are patented by us. So the designs are patented. The word glow garden, night safari, you can name the word and they have been registered by us. So nobody in India can imitate us or copy us. In case they do, they can be sued by us. So, these are all intellectual property protected products. So you don't have to worry about any competitor coming in. Like, it might happen that one person sets up a glow garden and then he feels कि यार competition आएगा and मेरे बगल में ही कोई दूसरा आ जाएगा दूसरा copy करके. So that won't happen because, this is all IP protected items. So these are all outdoor grade products made with special, resin. So they don't go bad with weather. In fact, their life is 10 to 15 years. They can easily last. So we can have a water body against, there the reflection looks amazing. These are various birds that we have. Then, this is peacock. And this for butterflies have, animatronics. That means the wings will move. And there can also be sound that can be added to this. So we have a very strong design team also in house. So all the designing also is done in house. So these are various floral elements that we have. These are some glowing sculptures that can be put, inside the glow garden for decoration. We are using it in other projects also with government, but we can also use it for our own glow gardens. This is a LED fountain. Usually, what happens in India is people install water fountains, but they don't maintain it. So 2 3 महीना 6 महीना चलता है fountain, but after that there are a lot of issues with maintenance and people usually don't maintain. If you go to see in any park in India, fountain तो लगा होगा लेकिन चल नहीं रहा होगा. But in this case, the maintenance is very low because I have experienced this for the last 5 years. We have it at the Statue of Unity, and okay, there is maintenance. I'm not saying we don't have maintenance, but relatively, it is much, much, much lesser. So it has been working since the last 5 years. We don't have any much of an issue there. So these are, we have made customized elements. Also, we can also customize the design based on the requirement. For example, these items I have developed for the Municipal Corporation of Mumbai because they wanted at Chowpatty something on the marine life. So these designs we have made it specially for them. Since the glow garden is near the beach, so we can have some innovative things like a large outdoor piano where people can step on it and it plays the music. Then there is interactive floor which changes color when somebody touches it. Then these are swings, benches, some furniture also we can have, various kind of elements we have. These are selfie points. These are quite popular with the people. with our on our selfie points, right from Prime Minister to the chief ministers of all major states, leading celebrities have taken pictures on our selfie points. These are walking tunnels. This is also looks very nice in the evening. Then this is an interactive kind of a gobo projection where this thing moves and it has some animation, so kids really love it. In parks, we have installed many places across India. This is our indoor concept where we can have a floral theme, animal kingdom kind of a thing with various elements installed with water, smoke, and all these kind of things with glow in the dark concept. This is some element with some smoke added to it, some fog added to it. So with that, it looks really beautiful. So inside, we can have these kind of elements as well. And these are the certificates issued by the government of India. So we have a leading, leading in this technology, and we have patents and registrations on many multiple. We have, I think, more than 50 patents to our name already, and we have many more that we have applied for. So we'll keep on innovating. Every month we have new designs coming in, so we keep on innovating on the design aspect as well. So these are some, outdoor games, which I think all of you must be aware about. This will add to, for larger spaces like more than 2 or 3 acres, we will add also this to the glow garden so that we can have multiple revenue streams. So along with the glow garden entry fee, we can also have, amusement rides, which are for indoor as well as outdoor, some 5D cinema, food court, so that, the family comes in, enjoys not only the glow garden, but also the food there. So like we have signed up some leading brands for our Mahabalipuram, glow garden, where we have about 2.5 acres area. Out of that, about half an acre we have devoted to food court, which we are going to rent it out or have a revenue share with them. So these are typically the three models that we have created, but this can be customized based on the space available and the city and and the location and a lot of things. So the first model is for the indoor glow garden. So there typically we need about 3,000 square feet, but even a smaller space would do. And it entails an investment of about 1.2 crore, where 20 lakh is our franchise fee and 1 crore is about the setup cost for the entire infrastructure. And we are looking at payback of less than 18 months. EBITDA of more than 40% in for most of the years. Because we don't have much cost, we have only the staff cost, and the electricity bill also is very less because most of the items are LEDs, so they are energy conserving anyways. So there is not much of cost involved. Maintenance aspect we will take care at a cost. So most of the thing will be done by us. Only thing is the investment and the location and the day-to-day management has to be done by the franchisee. If they want any support, we are always there to help. So this is indoor. First model is indoor. Second is for the outdoor glow garden, which is a premium model, which is about one acre land area. So this investment is about 1.7 crores. And typically we have assumptions about 250 to 500 footfalls per day. But my experience has been that we average about at least 1,000 to 1,500 per day. I mean, it's not the same all through the days. On the weekdays, it's about 500, but on the weekends, it's about 3 or 4, 5,000 also. Depends on the location. And then we have a larger format one, like I showed you the Mahabalipuram one, where we have 3 and above acres, and there we can have indoor as well as outdoor glow garden, as well as arcade gaming, adventure sports, indoor gaming, water sports, all these kind of different things. So it depends on what kind of area a person has, and basis that we can create the glow garden for them. So this is a very new concept, and we want that we spread this concept in India as fast as we can, because this is an innovative thing, and people will love it once they set it up. Every city has a potential of having one, be a tier one, tier two, or tier three, a tourist location, a city, a mall. Everybody has a potential to have one of these. So this is ticket prices. Typically, we keep in some places in tier two, tier three towns. We are also planning to have a ticket of 50 rupees. So most cases it is between 100 to 200 rupees. And as you know, amusement rides is all between 30 to 500, depending on what ride we have. So that's it about from my side. So if there are any. someone,
Sure.
I am willing to answer them. Yeah.
I would request you to stop sharing the screen, Mr. Subhash. If you can just stop sharing the screen now. Thank you. I'll take up a question from the Q&A box here. So there are three questions being asked by Mr. Kama. As you mentioned in the PPT that the Glow Garden setup at Tirupati Bean is completed. If yes, where has it been set up? If not, what is the cost of it? So we'll take up one by one if you would want to answer this question if it is completed.
Okay. So, Tirupati, we have not yet done. The one that I showed you is at Statue of Unity in Gujarat. So, if
All
you
right.
have Tirupati, I mean, that is one of my target market. So, if
Okay.
one of you has a location at Tirupati, I'm more than interested in doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Then the one is in the reviews. I mean, I'm sure that he must have seen the reviews. So he's saying that the most of the people are visiting on Saturday, Sunday. What is the strategy for the rest of the 5 days?
Yeah. So, what usually happens in a tourist location is, on the weekend, the crowd is more. So, on the weekdays, we propose that we'll have school picnics, we'll have corporate meetings, we'll have birthday parties.
So we
We
do tie up for all these things and
Yeah,
we do marketing for all these things,
yes,
if I'm
yes.
not
We
wrong.
will do marketing for all this.
Okay.
We'll tie up with local schools so that we
All
can
right.
have weekday occupation also. So weekdays also will do well, but of course, weekend is where we make most of our money.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, there is one more question being asked, but I think we have already covered. It was related to the charges, the entry fee. He wanted to ask if it is different into other cities, in all the
Yeah,
cities, if it
typically,
is same and
what
all.
happens is in a tier three town, you would charge something like 50 rupees also. And something like Bombay or Delhi, we would charge as high as 200 also. So depends,
Mm-hmm.
all depends on the location, on the gentry, on the, kind of place that the Glow Garden is at. So it all depends.
Okay. All right, I think we are done. We still have some questions. We are getting some more questions, but as we do have a time limit here and we'll have to move forward to the next point also, I don't want you all to keep, keep here waiting for long. And I'm sure that you also have your plans for the evening. So I don't want to keep it lengthy and long. So I'll move forward with the next brand. And thank you so much, Mr. Vash, for coming in and sharing this wonderful brand with all of us. It's very catchy and it's very nice. The first slide which you showed on the screen was really beautiful. So thank you so much for introducing our participants and the investors with your brand. I wish you all the good luck for this brand, for the
Thank you. If
success
anybody
also.
has
Thank
any
you.
questions, they can get in touch with your
Yes,
team.
so basically,
Always
the team
welcome.
is going to connect with them maybe tomorrow for the one-to-one discussion, and if the conversation goes forward, we are going to connect with you with the investors. So thank you so much.
Sure.
With
Thank you so much.
this, I would like to move forward, and now I think Mr. Animesh is ready with his presentation. I would request him to please take the lead and share your screen. You're already sharing. You're sharing. Yes, it is come. It has come. You can start briefing us about the brand. Shiliza is the brand. They're into pizza. This is a vegetarian brand. I am vegetarian. I always support vegetarian things. But yes, I mean, it is your choice again. So yes, Animesh, if you can just take the lead and tell us more about the brand and also about the business opportunity you have to share with our people. Over to you.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Firstly, apologies for wasting some time of everyone, and I wouldn't do that anymore. So let me move straight into the brand. So Chiliza is actually a brand that has been operating for around 10 years plus. We are already present in 4 cities, which are all equity stores, which is company operated, company owned. So we spent these 10 years really figuring out the model, figuring out the business, and contrary to a lot of concepts coming into the market, we are pure desi, we are pure Indian, we are vegetarian. So that is the differentiation that this brand really brings in. We call ourselves India Ka Pizza because that is where it was born. So that's Chiliza. We taking it forward. What really is okay? Yeah, the slides change with some time. Right. Okay. So we are Mumbai based and we are pure veg. We've been selling pizza for the last 12 years, which has garnered us a rating which is 4 plus with more than a lakh reviews. The last few years we've just spent on really working the back end because international brands already do that typically in their journey and come down with all the processes. But we as a locally built brand have spent the last few years really creating a robust model for supply chain training and marketing and support. So that's really what has been happening. Our vision really is to become India's first choice vegetarian brand and take India Ka Pizza to every corner of India. Our mission is to offer quality products at a good price. So our price range starts from 79 for a pizza and goes up to, for a large premium pizza, to around 780 to 800 rupees. So that is the price range that we sell in. Uh, these are the different categories that we really offer. We do pizzas, we do pastas. Our Pink Panther pasta, actually, we've won every year. We win a congratulatory note from both Swiggy and Zomato for the highest number of pastas sold. Our Pink Panther pasta is one of the highest sold pastas in the Mumbai market. So that's there. We make our own garlic breads. So we sell garlic breads. We have a special offering called fondue, which is a pizza that you can eat like a fondue. And there are other sides that are also a part of our menu. Moving on, basically, we are a pure vegetarian brand. That I keep on saying it again and again because I think a lot of vegetarians would connect with that. Why it is important. And we are 360 degrees vegetarian, which means that from the sourcing to the customer's plate, the entire supply chain is completely protected from anything non-vegetarian, even egg for that matter. But basically, we are very Indian and desi in our flavors. We are not looking at serving gourmet products. We are looking at the zing, the chatak that we talk about when we eat chaat. That is the kind of product that we are selling, and you will notice that in the international brands as well. They have been trying and working to the Indian palate to ensure that they can spread better and they can grow better. But we are purely Indian, so our flavors are very, very much Indian. So we offer tasty indulgence at pocket-friendly prices. And as I said, we are Indian flavored. All our pastas are freshly tossed. They are not frozen to microwave or anything. Okay, they are great products, tossed, and that is why they are also our top sellers. We also have a Eat Veg app that we offer to the franchisees as well, which basically offers a loyalty and cashback and helps balance the P&L from a commission perspective. So that's the Eat Veg app. Uh, what are we looking at? We're looking at approximately a 750 to 1,000 square feet area with an initial investment of nearly 45 lakhs. The brand fee and the GST comes to 5.9 lakhs. Royalty is 5% plus GST. Average annual ROI we are talking about is more than 100%. A payback period of 21 months, and the agreement period is 5 years. Ideal partner profile. We would like to connect to people, and who join our family as the believers in vegetarian. And I'll give you a stat, to just solidify my argument. So I'm an ex Pizza Hut and Domino's employee. I was the country manager for Domino's in Bahrain before I joined this brand, and I became a co-founder here. So basically, uh, when you look at the menu mix of Domino's or a Pizza Hut, 65 to 70% of their products are actually vegetarian, which are sold in India, which is a surprising fact, and a lot of people might not be aware of. So that is what gave the energy for this brand to grow. And today we sit with 26 stores, as I mentioned. The payback period is around 21 months, and the agreement period is 5 years. So we are looking at partners who believe in the vegetarian market, who believe in reducing animal cruelty, and who want to grow with us. As we have already garnered great feedback from the consumers, and our repeat customers are approximately 60 to 65%. So that is what we are really doing business with right now. Reasons that you should partner with us. First thing is that we also offer a complimentary brand, which is Biryani Can, along with this, which is a pure veg biryani brand, and is again the first pure veg biryani brand in the country. Rather, we were the first ones, and then we had some competition who started the same thing. But yeah, we are offering that in the same price of the franchise fee. We are an established brand. We have already operated the business. We are not, really, what do you say, testing it with the franchise owners. We've done it ourselves, and that is when we've come to the market. We took 10 years to really make the business right, and then we've come here. You get two brands at one, at the price of one. The business model is proven. We have tried, tested, gone into different cities to test our supply chain and the business, and it has worked. We have different investment opportunities, which I will discuss further. Because of the 10 years of operations, we have managed to build strong processes. so that it's a chef-free kind of a business. Currently, what we are talking about is a layman who can read English is what the requirement is for staff, because the only thing that he needs to understand in English is to how to read the KOT and understand the order. Otherwise, the operation processes are very simple. They are picture driven, they are video driven, and that kind of support is provided not only to the franchisee but also to the equity business, because we are growing equity as well alongside. So that will continue as a support to the franchisee, and will also work with the company owned operations that keep on growing. We have unique and quality ingredients, which we will provide, to you. We do a lot of pre-processing before the product really reaches the store, to add the flavor and manage it better. We will give extensive marketing and advertising support like every brand would. And we every quarter we launch a range of products depending on what the season is, what the business is. Like last we had the IPL, we had launched meals that time. We launched some pizzas that time that were connected to the IPL. So we keep on doing that kind of innovation that talks to the current thing that is trending, so that we can grab that market and grab that many eyeballs. We also do end-to-end setup and initial training. We've already got, as I said, 1.6 lakh reviews with an average rating of 4.1 plus. And these categories, which is biryani and pizza, happen to be the top selling categories, amongst the top 5 selling categories in the F&B business in India. And both brands also offer JN products, which are no onion, no garlic, because that is a segment that typically gets neglected by quite a few businesses. So this is the reason that you should maybe look at a veg pizza place. What the roles and responsibilities are mentioned over here. And basically, what I would say is that what I was trying to really play was a video where in Shark Tank, the gentleman Aman sir asks the guy who's presenting, ke, यार veg pizza brand क्या होता है? And the answer is क्या तो मैं नौकरी छोड़ दूं, is what Chiliza would say. But that is what the business is about. We are pure veg, and we believe that there's a huge market for this. India predominantly has been vegetarian, and also trending wise, from food habit perspective, a lot of Gen Z also is wanting to move to the vegetarian part, not only from a food habit and health perspective. I think it's also because they are much more environment conscious, and they are reading up. They have a lot of access to information. So we have tremendous response from the Gen Z, and that is how our business has been happening. I ran really fast so that I can, save some time of yours. So I'm happy to take any questions and, answer whatever queries are there.
Thank you so much, Animesh. Thank you for the wonderful brief. And I personally liked your brand because I'm vegetarian, but unfortunately, you don't have any branch in North markets and NCRs. But yeah, very soon we will have one. I'm very sure about it. So, guys, we are going to take up some questions quickly related to the brand. If you have any question, you can leave it in the Q&A box. So, the first question I want to take up is which market you are targeting right now?
So right now we are open for the entire country. Our specific interests definitely lie in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Delhi, NCR. The northern belt is a very strong vegetarian market. So that is why we are very keen on moving there as soon as possible. So either ways, through equity or through franchisee, we will be going ahead.
Are we
And
ready
by
with
the
the
way, we've
supply
never had,
chain?
yeah, we have a set supply chain. So
All
we
right.
already have tried it, tested it, and we can supply across the country.
Okay, one last question quickly I'm going to ask if you can just let us know about the ticket size.
Ticket size, our average order value right now is around 350 net and 420 gross, because pizza business does require some discounting, so that is where it is. But our pricing also starts with 79 at the store, and goes up to around 800 bucks, as I mentioned earlier.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing this information. Thank you for sharing opportunity with your brand, with all our participants who are watching you live. Wish you all the good luck. I hope that you will have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you, Mr. Animesh.
Thank you.
So, guys, with this, I'll move forward to the last brand for today. And our last brand for today is, I can see some questions are still coming in, but you know the format, you know that we do have brands to discuss
Which is
and
why
to
I ran
share
through
with
it.
you. Yes. So if you want to write the answer, you can do it. So yes, but we'll keep moving forward, and we are going to discuss about the last brand for today. And our last brand for today is Basil Pens. Basil Paints. They are India's only and first paint manufacturing brand who's providing you the opportunity for the manufacturing unit and also into distribution ship. We do have Mr. Kailash Rathi, who's the founder of this brand, along with Mr. Sailesh. We do have these two people from the brand side to let you know more about the brand. So I would request first Kailash ji to take the lead and let us know more about the brand. So it's a paint brand, and the opportunity which you are sharing with us is the manufacturing and the distribution ship opportunity. So we would want to know a little more about this opportunity, as generally we only talk about the franchising opportunity. The opportunity which you are sharing is not only into franchising, it is into distribution ship and also into the manufacturing unit. So we want to know more about the brand and also about this uh, franchisee, this opportunity which you're going to share with us. Over to you, Grashji.
Thank you, Neha ji. Basically, roti, kapra, and makan. We are hearing about roti, pizza person is there, clothing persons are there, and we are concentrating more on to makan part. So this ये जो है ये बेसिक नीड है हर हर आदमी की, और इसके अंदर पेंट इज मेकिंग अ लाइफ कलरफुल, दैट इज द मेन एडवांटेज ऑफ इट. तो इसके अंदर हम लोगों ने क्या किया है कि पेंट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का फ्रेंचाइज, दैट इज व्हाट इज वी आर टारगेटिंग. और इसके अंदर वी विल बी एबल टू मैन्युफैक्चर द प्रोडक्ट्स फ्रॉम primers to the higher ends. We will go in detail in the presentation. And
So, hello everyone. Good evening.
Shailesh, you can take the lead.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, I am representing Basil Paints, which is located in the city of Nanded, Maharashtra. I am delighted to have you all with us today, where I will be discussing and introducing you to the world of Basil Paints and also the exciting franchise opportunity that we are eager to share. So, Basil Paints is a part of Indian paint sector with over 27 years of expertise. We are offering top quality products like primers, emulsion, luxury emulsion, waterproofing solution, building materials, and much more. Basically, if you look at it on a broader spectrum, we are into manufacturing of products required from foundation of building until the final stages of building completion. Our commitment drives us to constantly evolve and improvise our products as per the needs of the customers. So let us discuss the franchising opportunity in detail. This unique concept of a manufacturing franchise is set to revolutionize the paint segment, and to best of our knowledge, such a remarkable concept of providing opportunities for manufacturing and distribution is the first of its kind. Well, because this is a manufacturing franchise, it comes with different subsidies by the government, making it highly efficient for franchisees. As we all know, this is the golden time for India. Basically, India is writing its growth story. So, yeah, we believe this is the perfect time to seize this golden opportunity. Here you can see our multiple manufacturing facilities across the country. Before moving forward, let us just see how it all started and how we have progressed through. So basically, we started in 1997 with cement paint and distemper manufacturing. Then moving forward to plastic paint and solvent base paint manufacturing. Then we started manufacturing bases in 2003. And in 2005, we started manufacturing special effect paints, which was recognized by the government of India, and we were awarded for it in 2008. And in 2012, we started manufacturing construction chemicals. And we had a multi-state production facility by 2016. And by 2018, we started manufacturing building materials. And a production facility at Bhilwara started in 2022. And now in 2024, we have come up with paint manufacturing franchise. So I can do things you cannot, you can do things I cannot. Together we can do the great things. Well, what we believe is that with our 27 years of experience in the paint industry and our network of franchise partners, we could grow together and achieve massive success, I believe. So, if you look at our product range, we have an extensive selection that spans from the foundation to the finishing of building, including various building material, construction chemical, waterproofing products, and a wide range of items from the paint industry, such as primer, interior paints, and exterior paints. So let us have a view of our paint industry in India. The market size of paint industry is currently at a staggering amount of 80,000 crore, representing its total worth as of now. Projections suggest strong growth aiming to reach 1,25,000 by 2029, which is basically more than 50% growth in coming 5 years. Now we start understanding why there is this much growth. There are multiple factors. The first thing is urbanization and disposable income. अगर हम देखें तो एवरीवन इज लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड फॉर अ बेटर क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ. हर किसी को अच्छी लाइफ चाहिए, अच्छा घर चाहिए. तो रीपेंटिंग का साइकिल भी अगर हम उसकी भी बात करें तो previously it used to be like 5 years to 7 years of repainting cycle, but then this has come down to 3 to 3.5 years of repainting cycle, where every individual thinks that he should get his home repainted in 3 and 3.5 years. Another reason for this growth is different initiatives by government, such as Housing for All, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and various Make in India plans. So yeah, then in the paint industry, there are two main groups. About 65% is dominated by big companies. Everyone knows Asian Berger, Nerolac, Deluxe, and etc. And the rest, 35%, is made up of regional manufacturers. Recently, we have noticed that there are few big companies entering the paint market. This is happening because India is expected to become the third largest in the construction industry by 2025. Now the question is, where is all of this happening? So, if we take a look around, we'll see that it's occurring right in our neighborhood, at our homes, of our friends and the relatives place. So, yeah, let's explore how our business model runs. We don't just provide the machines, but also high quality materials and ready to use formulas. So let's look at our distribution system, how our distribution system works. Starting from Basil Paints, we supply raw materials and guidance to our manufacturing partners, the franchisee. Once the paint is made, it goes to dealers. Now the dealers who sell multiple brands in the stores. Then we have our priority dealers who exclusively sell Basil paints. They can also be called as large scale dealers who buy paint in bulk for trading purposes, and institutional clients like schools, hospitals, malls, and offices, whom the franchise partner can directly supply at a considerable margin. So let us discuss the features of uh, partner. Imagine being a pioneer in market with India's first paint manufacturing franchise. Our franchise offers a complete manufacturing solution from A to Z with, with a unique manufacturing process, ensuring top-notch quality products. But that's not all. As a franchise, you'll enjoy exclusive right to your territory, allowing you to build a strong network. We provide comprehensive staff training. Also, we have our own handcrafted software, user-friendly apps, and loyalty programs to streamline operation and boost customer engagement. Also, the color making machine, which is also known as tinting machine, comes with robust data support, enabling precise color matching. And let's not forget our high quality marketing tools designed to help you effectively promote your business and attract customers. So, what is expected from a franchise? In product manufacturing franchise, uh, the utilization of raw material and packaging should provided by our brand to produce high quality products following the SOPs. In the distribution network, franchisees should build and maintain a robust distribution network to efficiently supply our products to our network partners, identifying priority dealers and prioritizing the dealers who can, have a greater potential and a higher scale of sales, so we can maximize sales and market penetration. Implementing brand schemes and offers by giving promotional schemes and offers suggested by our brand to drive sales and customer engagement. Sales team management, so basically this includes managing the sales team to ensure they are equipped with the necessary resources and support to achieve their target. Next is payment cycle management. It is the key for maintaining financial health and sustaining business operations. This also includes invoicing, collections, and reconciliation. Now let's see the key players who shape the paint industry. These influencers are known as or called as ABCDE, consisting of architects, builders, contractors as in color contractors, dealers, paint dealers, and engineers. So yeah, their decision and actions have a significant impact on market dynamics. When looking for an ideal partner for a business, what I would like to say is we have made manufacturing so easy that anybody can become a manufacturer without worrying about manufacturing. Uh, Experienced people who already know how manufacturing business runs, and they have been a part of manufacturing unit or anything like that. Passionate. We are seeking partners who are not just enthusiastic about running business, but who also brings valuable experience in managing, business operations. So what I could say is somebody who wanna be a true entrepreneur. So yeah, also, integration. Existing manufacturers, distributor, or business owner interested in forward or backward integration are also welcome as potential partners. Basically, when I say forward or backward integration, it simply means people from the construction industry, like builders or engineers, or probably paint dealers, or it can be a RO plant owner also, because RO plant is required in paint manufacturing. So yeah, even RO plant owner are a part of forward integration. They can also be a part of a franchise. Also, strategic partners we are searching for who can expand our brand across various location using diverse channels. Reason to partner with Basil Paints. We are a proud brand with over 27 years of experience, that known for innovation and research. We also have won numerous awards for the same thing. We are innovative enough. We have a large existing network. We have spread pan India with a wide range of products. Our expansion strategy is basically open to pan India. Supporting with setup will help you with every step of setting up, from advising on manufacturing setup to software support and assessing location feasibility. Technology assistance. Our research driven formulations and packaging materials ensure that your products meet market demands and trends. Smart pricing. Our pricing strategy is competitive yet flexible, offering a range of options to suit different consumer preferences. Also, as our partner, you'll receive ongoing industry insights to keep you updated on the latest trends. This knowledge will help you provide top-notch products and services to your customers. Will also support you with brand, will also support your brand through various marketing strategies, from advertising campaigns to promotions. Our franchise model revolves around manufacturing, requiring a space of 2000 square feet. In terms of investment, it is somewhere around 1.5 CR, and the gross uh, margin on our product, which stands at impressive 38%. This indicates strong profitability. Speaking of revenue, the projected annual revenue potential is 6 crore rupees. The EBITDA of 26%, 24 to 26% can expect a quick return on their investment. In fact, the payback period is estimated to be between 16 to 18 months. Furthermore, we have established a lock-in period of agreement for like 9 years, providing stability and security for both parties involved. And there is subsidy by state government, and there are different uh, initiatives taken up by state government for manufacturing purpose. So we can also help you in getting subsidies by the government. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Mr. Shailesh. Thank you for the wonderful brief. Thank you, Mr. Kailash. But before we take it off, I would want to take up two questions for now. One question is, as you did mention that you are sharing this opportunity to set up a manufacturing unit also. So what is the minimum requirement of the area to set up the unit? Because I'm sure the setup of unit is something which is not a small thing, and not everybody can do it easily. So the two questions which are interconnected: one, how much area is required, the minimum area I'm talking about, how much minimum area is required to set up the unit for this manufacturing thing, and second, are you only providing the manufacturing unit, or do we have any option wherein, let's say, somebody would only want to come and take up a distribution ship with you? Can we do this tie up as well?
Basically, 2000 square feet area is good enough to begin with. And then thereafter, he can grow. As he grows, he can increase the area. So that is what a part he can play like. And for the distribution, he can start with distribution with by keeping in a mind that he is planning to go for manufacturing. Because basically, what we are promoting is we are promoting manufacturing setups.
Okay, understood. Any partner preference?
बैकवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन फॉरवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन वाले लोग यदि रहते हैं तो इट इज वेरी गुड. बाकी any partners who are from the building material side, or those who are enthusiastic, they can be passionate, they can be our partners.
Okay, thank you. I think makes sense. Thank you for your time, and thank you so much for sharing this wonderful opportunity with all our participants. I hope that you will have a wonderful evening ahead. Wish you all the good luck. Thanks a lot. So, guys, thank you so much for joining with us. We have spent almost 1.5 hours, and you've been here patiently listening and exploring the brands with all of us. And we always try to give you something by these webinars. We try to provide you or help you in this journey, because everybody who's joining us here into these webinars, they are planning to do something. I'm sure that some of you are already running some businesses, and some of you are doing job, but you want to do something side by side, because everybody want to come with the second income as well. So the only aim to do these webinars is to help you in this journey of yours to become an entrepreneur. And I always aim that with the thought we plan these webinars, we can deliver whatever we are thinking for you. And I'm sure that you are taking something from all these webinars. So this was our last day today, and we'll be back again in next month. Thank you so much for all your time. Thank you very much for coming in, sitting patiently, listening everything. I would want to wish you all the good luck in your search, and I hope that you will get what exactly you're looking for your for your life, for your career, for your business. So thank you so much, everybody. Thanks all the participants.